Gonna try to preoccupy these girls for just a little bit so that I can give you guys a little bit of an udder update on them. So we are just like a week out from having some of our babies hit in the ground. Pebbles here and Fire Lily right there are our first kid. You can see they're all pretty woolly, and she doesn't quite have too much going on for an udder, just barely starting. Pebbles as well. I mean, she's just got a little bit just starting. Here's Clara's. She's doing pretty good, but she's kidded before, so that's to be expected that hers would be a little bit bigger. There's Cookie Dough. She's about 2 weeks out from having babies. And here's Moonstar's. Hers is starting to poof up a bit. So that's what their udders look like. Not too big, except for Clara's because she's had kids before. Everybody else are first fresheners, so I'm not expecting theirs to be quite so big yet. Fire Lily and Pebbles are about a week out from their due dates, so I will be keeping an eye on them this next week, just seeing how they progress. Now Moonstar, she has me questioning her a little bit because her udder is a little bit bigger, and I actually have her marked down in my book that she's short cycled. So if I went off of her first breeding, she would be due about the 12th. So that would put her at about a week out as well. Since I have her down as a short cycle, if I go off of her second breeding date, then her due date would be about March 17th. So comparing her to the other girls that are due next week, her udder is actually looking a little bit bigger than theirs, even though I have her marked down as a due date in 2 weeks. So we'll see. I will be keeping, and bless you again. I will be keeping an eye on her this next week just to see what ends up happening with her, because she could, I mean, maybe what I seen was not correct and her due date is actually the 12th, but who knows. Every goat is different and everyone progresses differently. Well, anyways, I thought that would be fun to kind of share with you guys how they're looking and how they're progressing so far. Now, pretty exciting. Tomorrow we are getting the pre-built animal shelter that I ordered. The other day, Adam borrowed a tractor and he ended up cleaning up a bunch of the waste hay that was still on the ground out here and tried kind of leveling the area out. Right now, I gotta show you guys the baby calf because he is a week old now and he's a little turd. Like, I love me some baby cows and I love cuddling on them, and as per usual, a mama raised calf, he has decided that humans are not his favorite cuddle buddies. So don't you want me? Please come back. Come back. But I just want you. I do. See, what did I tell you? He doesn't love me like I love him. Now, I've had Maple and this calf in this like little nursery area away from the other cows, just to give them a chance to kind of bond and whatnot. But they're ready to go out in the field. But I need to get him banded because I don't want a little bull calf the next year or so, because they just are ornery and naughty. So I've been waiting for a day that Adam could get out here with me and help hold him down so I can get his little banded. Huh, Maple? We don't need no stinking boys running around doing naughty things with y'all. Just got a call and our shed is about 20 minutes out from being delivered here. So I just got to come out here real quick and make sure that I got everything prepped and ready. I don't know why I'm feeling kind of nervous, but mainly because I'm the one in charge of making sure that this gets placed where it gets placed, and if I choose wrong, oh my gosh. We could have done a little bit better on maybe leveling the area out a little bit, but it is what it is. So all in all, I'm actually pretty excited. So it'll be so nice to have this new barn. It's gonna be here in 20 minutes. He's here, oh my gosh, exciting. So yay, you guys get to watch this process. Are you girls excited for your new shed? So we got this set down, and then he's got a little machine on his trailer that will he can put on the end over here and help swing this into place. So pretty interesting setup he's got. It's pretty fun to watch. So he's trying to move the shelter further towards the field for me. I felt like it was sticking too far out, so he is working on that.
We can go this way a little bit if you want.
Go which way?
Towards
This way.
I think we might have
Because I think this goes. Oh my goodness! I dealt with Kate and could have done put some race thingies in there.
Because if you'd rather have it a little bit closer, I can push it from the end yet.
Well, since you've got it,
Yeah.
and it's on the rollers now, that's what
All I have to do is reposition that other end.
something in here.
Yeah. That
Whatever.
would, because if we got it up to about here, then it'd take a lot less.
Yeah, because the only thing, because then I would have to actually put a post in, huh?
Right.
Yeah, so then instead we can, like you said.
Yeah. And there's a stud right here. You can probably
Oh, perfect.
just screw, kind of butt it up against, screw through the siding, and maybe even thumbnail it in your stud or whatever.
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Alright, let me drop the back side.
Yeah, I did okay, right?
Yeah, that's perfect. You can probably just screw it back to that now.
Probably. You want me to take this pipe out?
Yeah, sure.
I was like, there's a nice little hump right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is, unfortunately.
What a relief it is to have this shed here. I didn't get to give you guys a tour of in here when I first got this morning, because this arrived about an hour before we were due to our homeschool co-op. So the guy was great and quickly got this set up for us, and then we had to rush out of here and get to the co-op, and we were actually about 20 minutes late. All right, so this is the main door for me to come in from the back side. So I think over in this area I'm going to construct a couple of like stalls, little pens for the goats to give birth in. And then in this side, I think I'm going to construct one over here and maybe make another gate right here so I can come in and out of this door without having the goats bombard me trying to get in here. And then this middle area here will be kind of just a common area for the goats. And then I would like to build a door. You two, please stop. Really. Anyways, so I would like to build a door so that I have the option of closing this down. So that's the plan that I have with this building so far. My plan is to get the stalls built over here on this side in the next few days so that I am all prepped and ready for the goat babies that will be coming next week. I can't believe that time is here almost already. But having this shelter just makes me feel so much better, and that I actually have a good adequate space. The other shelters that I had were great too, but because of the height that they were, sometimes it just made it really difficult to get in there and clean. There wasn't a lot of space to work in. My fear is that I'm probably going to wish that it was a little bit bigger, but maybe in the future, if I can talk Adam into it, I wouldn't mind building maybe like an awning type thing off the front so that it provides like some extra shade and shelter for the goats where they don't necessarily have to be in here. But anyways, we'll see. This shelter is, I'm happy. I'm happy it's here.